neslomljiv výzev, ale také neščetných úspěchů, na které můžeme být hrdí. I must begin by addressing in our northern regions. Our heartfelt thoughts and prayers go out to the families of the victims and all those affected. I must also acknowledge that a year ago, on this exact day, we were unable to host this celebration, which was also devoted to the 30th anniversary of the establishment of diplomatic relations between Armenia and Czech Republic, due to the military attack by Azerbaijan against Nagorno-Karabakh. The displacement of over 115,000 Armenians in the presence of the Russian peacekeeping forces, marking the final phase of an ethnic cleansing policy, following 9 months of blockade and forced starvation, occurred during the UN General Assembly session. The entire indigenous population of Nagorno-Karabakh were forced to leave their homes within days, triggering a severe humanitarian crisis. It was a time of profound sorrow for our nation, and it demanded urgent attention and support from the international community. I przez tyto obtíže jsme vděční všem, kteří nás podpořili svou solidaritou. Rád bych v této chvíli upřímně poděkoval vládě České republiky a zástupcům všech přítomných zemí za jejich neochvějnou podporu v této těžké době. Today, the position of the Republic of Armenia on ensuring stability in the South Caucasus is clear. Immediate establishment of peace and relation based on respect for sovereignty and territorial integrity, on the vision of ensuring sustainable development, effective interconnectivity and prosperity in the region. To bring that into life, in order not to miss the opportunity available at this moment, and to create an environment conducive to a more stable and dignified life for generations, we expect a clear demonstration of political will and commitment to the peace agenda from other actors interested in the same goal, the first from the government of Azerbaijan. Alongside our dedication to peace, Armenia is steadfast in its democratic path and the vision of becoming an open and free country. Our cooperation with the European Union has grown stronger, and as you may know, we have officially launched the visa liberalization dialogue with the European Union. We will receive support through the European Peace Facility. For over 2 years, the European Union Monitoring Mission has been actively observing the Armenia-Azerbaijan border, contributing to stability in the region. Armenia a Česká republika si nadále užívají silných a dynamických bilaterálních vztahů. Jejich základem jsou sdílené hodnoty a vzájemný respekt. Do budoucna se těšíme na prohlubení tohoto partnerství prostřednictvím několika návštěv vysoké úrovně, které jsou naplánovány na nadcházející měsíce a které dále posílí naši spolupráci. We deeply appreciate Czechia's continued support for Armenia's aspirations towards strengthening ties with the European Union and look forward to a future of continued collaboration. Děkuji vám ještě jednou, že jste se k nám připojili při oslavě naší nezávislosti a našeho společného pokroku. Na neposlední řadě bych chtěl poděkovat našim partnerům, vedení Královské kanonie premonstrantů na Strahově, společnosti Nora Lang a firma a takže restaurace Bomba. Děkuji všem. Thank you very much.
Friends, colleagues, I'm privileged to be speaking here at these beautiful premises. Many thanks for this opportunity, and also Ashot, many thanks for your kind words with regard to the floods and words of solidarity. I'm afraid I will repeat some of the points you have already made, but I promise to be brief. It's a great pleasure to speak to you today as we celebrate the National Day of Armenia Independence Day. So I'd like to take this opportunity to highlight and appreciate strong and enduring relations between Czechia and Armenia. The ties have been traditionally friendly, marked by mutual respect and understanding, and free of unresolved issues. So I think we have even more potential for developing our ties across various fields. The relations have been evidenced by frequent bilateral visits. I will not go into details. We had dialogue on the level of prime ministers, speakers of the parliament, finance minister, and president of the National Assembly of Armenia, Mr. Simonian, will also pay an official visit to Czechia. Armenia is on a courageous path of reforms, so I'd like to reaffirm Czechia's steadfast support for your country's efforts. Armenia has been a priority country of our transition promotion program, which supports Armenian civil society. And we have seen, and I've seen it myself some time ago, remarkable progress in the field of civil society, in the field of reforms, and also cooperation between the civil societies and Armenia getting closer to the EU. I had the chance to talk to deputy ministers of Armenia recently. Your deputy minister visited Globsec, so maybe there will be another chance for another visit during the next Globsec in June. And I was impressed by the progress you've made on many files, as I mentioned, especially on the EU. And Czechia stands ready to share our experience with EU integration. These reforms you are bringing you closer to the European Union. We have the comprehensive enhanced partnership agreement between Armenia and the EU since 2021 in force, and the full-fledged European Union Monitoring Commission that's been operating in Armenia. And I'm also proud that there is Czech staff involved. As you mentioned, the visa liberalization dialogue has been launched, and these are key milestones in strengthening the ties between Armenia and the European Union. Furthermore, I'm happy to say that our great colleague Magdalena Grono, a Czech national, is the new EU special representative for Southern Caucasus, so I believe Armenia will also benefit from working with her. Czechia is deeply committed to stability, security and prosperity in the South Caucasus region, so we believe that stable Armenia, firmly rooted in democratic values, is a key to peaceful and prosperous future. Many thanks, and thank you once again for the invitation.